As long as it's not too big, I'll be alright, but if he's over 130 kilos, yeah, nah, I could not cope with that.
Actually, my scales, I need to get new scales actually, now that I think about it, because the yeah, it was just one of those like really cheap scales, and they just wore out.
Hi, Nam.
But it was like electrical, so but it's always in the bathroom though, and there's always like water and shit from like from obvious places. So I'm wondering if like the water got to it and just burst a chip or something, or which could be a possibility. 100 last ball.
I don't like this camera angle. Why the fuck I don't like it?
I have no idea.
And you know how you can adjust it, right? So the bowling camera's like bowling the far, but I prefer broadcast one. Only because it makes it like so easy to be able to tell basically that which one's so easy. Oh, by the way, I did some video in the rain today.
Yeah.
I will post it up when I can.
Yeah. I shouldn't be too far away from doing my videos. Just trying to get my head around it, and I'm gonna. Maybe I might speak to you about it in private, because I'm.
Hi, Bella.
Well, I guess
Speaking.
I could probably speak about it. I wanna
Got him.
set myself up to where I can have certain people to come in and like, not like coach me, but like set up a schedule.
Yep.
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh,
TJF, how are you? Noticing that Bella is in the chat.
on your chat.
Yep. Miss. Oh, should I say it or should I shut up and not say it?
Better to just
There's other parts to the story too that I might tell you later. Well, mind you, I hear it from work. Everything I hear is basically from work anyway. Man, those type of workplaces, everything bloody you hear anyway. There's no secrets.
Yeah, I do have both chats open too, guys, as well. So just letting you guys know as well. So I've got both Kev's chat open and my chat open. Actually, TJ, if you want to make, oh jeez, if you want to make a another comment for Kev to pin to advertise my channel too, feel free to do that as well. Because
as soon as I can, I will what you call it? I will pin it. So my phone's is in busy use at the moment. Oh, that's close.
Oh, there you go. She got 100 in the end.
That's what she said last night.
Wait, what did I say?
You said she got 100, and I said that's what she said last night.
What are you trying to imply there?
That's what my mates say every time when a woman either makes a comment or when a guy makes a smart ass comment. That happens at work.
It wasn't, you couldn't have confused that for anything else though.
Yeah, I know. Could be worse. Could be way worse. TJF, as soon as I get my phone, I'll be able to... So, by the way, guys, who watched Big Brother? I haven't watched it, but do you actually admit that the addressed the rumors that were part of it?
I know, was it Tom that commented about it?
Yeah, I'm good, Dad.
I know Tom commented on that. I think it was Tom. He did say something. I mean, I'll just, well, can I scroll up? Yeah, okay, I'll do it real quick. It was one of the first comments on that. Yeah, he said he lost the passion for footy when his dad passed away, and even when he was, and that even the passion was even draining away while he was at Brisbane as well too.
So why the fuck would you want to come back to Victoria and play for?
According to Tom, he got the vibe of the fact that because of just how Beams was talking, apparently he got a massive vibe that he didn't have good intentions when he was coming to Collingwood.
But do you address the rumours that were going at the time?
No, he wouldn't have, because, like, and I don't think he would have been asked questions like that, because it's a very, like, it's not a common thing to talk about, if that makes any sense. So, random people are not going to ask. Like, they're going to obviously ask about his dad and stuff, because that was pretty, like, sort of worldwide news, well, not worldwide news, but you know what I mean, like, it...
Yeah. I would have loved for him as well.
Not a lot the batsman could do in that over.
Oh god. To be brutally honest on this situation as well, I'm surprised that nobody asked him about, okay, were these rumours true that you still play as well as that Eddie Maguire paid off your debt for you? Like, surely people should bloody know what's going on.
A leg lunge, beautifully played off the front foot. They take a single.
You know what I mean? Like, it's...
Yeah.
It's so weird because, like, if you're gonna ask him the questions, surely, you ask him, okay, what about the rumors that you stole players' wallets and that sort of stuff? Was that true? Did you have?
I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't like, even though it was broadcasted by the media, but I don't think it became a popular topic. If that makes any sense, that's more rumors and hearsay and stuff.
Oh, nothing, North. I was just asking a serious question on. Now that Dane Beams is on Big Brother, like, surely, you know, the rumours that were circling around, I know that's on social media or wherever it is, or you know, anything to do with Collingwood, it's just like, well, Eddie paid off the money as well. It's just like, well, doesn't always have to be Eddie that does.
Yeah.
Just one run there, but that's end of the over.
Some people just,
New South Wales.
I don't know how they can do that.
537.
Because if he lost the passion, I would have just retired. I would have said, look, can I have a mental health break? And if I wasn't feeling well, to come back.
Going to because of the debt. I think that was what kept him going, was the debt. And he knew if he could get up every week, he could justify him being on the list. And then I guess as well too, he thought, well, geez, you know, I don't know if Brisbane are going to give me, say, because how long was our contract? Was it 4 years? Because I don't think Brisbane would have given him a contract as long as what we gave him. Because we got him at what, 29? Like he knew he was cooked. And he was thinking, well, shit, you know, I'll probably get, what, a 2-year deal from Brisbane. And then down the line, when he's actually fully cooked and he can't go any further, he'll then, you know, he'll only get paid over 2 years and not 4 years.
Yeah, that's what I mean, TJF
So
as well. Hey, Tom.
So I think that I think the fact that we gave him 4 years and we gave him a shit ton of money, I think was a massive incentive for Beams to come to Collingwood. And then the fact that Eddie came in and probably would have said, hey, I'll pay off your debt. Or even if he didn't pay it off and says, hey, here's 800,000. Pay off your debt by doing it that way, so I'm not out of pocket. Even though I'm sure Eddie's got
That's
millions of
out!
dollars.
That is plumb out. No, I didn't, but I was just curious to find out about if he addressed the rumours that were going around at the time. Yeah, I know, the umpire did not pay it.
Hey, what?
The Plum LBW, the umpire did not pay it.
In your stream.
Yeah.
Those biased umpires.
Oh, not pitching in line. But it doesn't matter if it pitches outside the line or stump. It's allowed to pitch in line, pitch outside the line or stump, and then hit the stumps if it's swinging in.
No, but he's saying, if it's, so, in terms of where the ball bounces, it can be on the offside, or on the offside of where the direct line is, but once it bounces and then hits you, it has to hit you in between where the stumps are, if that makes any sense. Because LBW is leg before wicket. So even, so let's just say that you're an off spin and you turn the ball a whole heap. If you're playing a shot and you put your foot out to the ball and it's way wide, like your foot's way wide, to where it's not in line with the stumps, as long as you're playing a shot, you can't be called LBW because your legs have to be
We
on
are,
the
yeah,
wickets.
we are paying Beams to be on Big Brother technically. What? You fucking
I think his
kidding me?
contract's done. Wait,
So technically we're paying Dane Beams to be on Big Brother, pretty much.
no,
Bro,
his
that's
contract finished,
fucked.
isn't it? Oh wait, no, so you got 19, 20, 21. Okay, yeah, maybe it is next year. Because we got him in, what, 2018, didn't we?
Yeah, after 2018.
Yeah, so 19, 20, 21, 22, that's 4 years. So,
That's
yeah, next
fucked.
season.
That's fucked.
Yeah. Could you, like, imagine just, like, how much money we'll have, though, after all that? And just all the contracts that we're... Even, like, to go, even if we piss off to go somewhere. Just imagine how much money we'll have for literally anybody. Like, we'll probably have, what, to go is probably going to ask about 800. Yeah, we're probably going to have, like, 1.5 mil at least.
I still think he's in trouble regardless.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, when it comes to go, if he's going to be asking for a contract, he'll potentially ask for 800,000. Beam's got 800,000, so that's 1.6 mil.
Is this true that the girl allowed him to touch her?
I don't know. There's a channel I subscribed to the other day called Checkside.
Yeah, I watched that.
Make sure to check out that channel because that's kept me up to date with everything. And yeah, Renegades have started their batting now. First ball's just a dot ball, hit it to cover. Sorry, to point.
Re-sign more Maynard on big contracts if we get rid of the goalies and let's go for Benke now.
Your intent shouldn't be to sign anybody on a big contract. You pay them what their market value is. and then you try and that's the starting point, and then you try to pay them as low as you can, without obviously insulting them, obviously.
Big appeal.
I'll watch it for a moment.
Quick to say no on that one.
Is it pitching in line? It's pitched in line and it's missing. Yeah. Yeah, that
There you go, they're 4 runs off 3 balls.
Another run at it.
whatever what happens, because the girl's friend came on to help. That is a fact. That is a real fact.
What's that?
Well, we know the fact is the girl's friend, the male friend, came in to
Yeah.
get DeGoey off from her.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's been reported.
So technically he's fucked for harassment. Technically he's fucked. And you know,
also see that there's like 5-6 charges of harassment.
And 3 for
wouldn't
1.
be
So when
surprising.
you get off all the harassment charges, it's like 4, 5, even 6 charges that he has to get off, and that's all like separate charges. But then my question is that why are they all separate charges? Is that from different? Would that be from different people?
I don't know.
Because there's only in. Oh yes, there we go. Got a wicket.
4 people in the chat. Yeah, guys, what do you think how that holds?
Beaten by a great delivery as it goes through to the keeper.
What do you guys think? No, I didn't get a wicket. No, I'm playing Fortnite with the guys. No, I was meant to say Fortnite. Just go and play Fortnite with my wife mates.
They've got 2 for that. Good shot.
Yeah, but we can still get him though. But that's a bullshit thing. Like, I hate that. Like, I fucking hate when we just treat people.
What's that?
Just hate the way that we treat our players, and this is supporters in general. I'm gonna wait until I hear all the facts. But the facts are that he punched this guy. He punched and kicked this guy repeatedly. Him and his mate. And the fact is that she went up, that a friend of hers came over to get DeGoey away from her. And she tried to push him off. That is a fact, but yet this people still treating it. Oh, hi Short Sport. How are you, mate? Welcome to stream. Also, please check out Ultimate Greatness as well. Please like his stream and subscribe to
have
his
you
channel.
put the what's it called, the pinned comment that TJ had?
Oh no, I haven't got my phone on me. It's being used for something.
Could I potentially do it? No, I can't pin it. Yeah, it is the last coin anyway. So Short Sports, if you do want to.
No,
Check
this
out
isn't
my-
24
my-
hours. I've got work in the morning. I can't do 24 hours because I've got work tomorrow. It's the last day, considering that this week is a shorter week for me. Yes, please subscribe to my channel as well, and also don't forget to like the stream as well.
And don't forget to check out the link too. For
And don't
my
forget to
channel
check out the
as
link
well,
as well.
as we co-stream on both channels.
Yeah, we do.
And I've also got the Big Bash on in the background too. So
Oh, for the
just
women's?
yeah. It's only audio because I feel like if I get video, I'll be in. I'm sure you know what would happen, but
If it's audio, you
think
should
that's
be
a
alright in the background. I've seen people do it.
yeah.
Oh, thank you, TJF. Love you, mate. And also, please share my... Also, guys, please like me videos. Please share. And also, please subscribe because I do other content as well. As soon as I get my phone back, because it's in use at the moment, I am going to post up my video talk about tactics defensively and defense and attack as well.
In that delivery, no ball.
Oh, luckily it was a no ball. Would have gone out on a no ball.
I think with Nama, I think because he's saying that Jagoa should retire. I think that's not the. I think what he's trying to say is that he shouldn't be playing AFL. Because yeah, if you're saying that
It's
you know,
getting
from
set
a
up for
skills
something.
point of view,
I'm not
Yeah,
going to say
if-
what
if-
it is.
yeah, if you're,
Oh, a
if you're
cut
gonna-
shot for 4, surely.
That goes for 4. What a good shot.
Yeah, if you're gonna what's the word yeah, but I was thinking if he's gonna be good somewhere else, we can get some trade value out of him.
Real shame getting out this early.
I got out.
It'll work.
7 runs coming
No, I can guarantee you now he won't be retiring.
7.
He will attract some attention from other clubs,
Who?
and he will be playing Jordan Pagoe. Like he's got at least another 5-6 years to go in his career.
Who do you barrack for as well, short spots? Oh, excuse me. Did anyone hear that?
I don't think I did.
Who do you barrack for short sports? Just a single? Or could I get to not?
Walter, now on 1.
Who's TS2ISM?
Swing and a miss there. Overstepping there. No ball.
Oh, there you go. Renegades lost a wicket. Oh.
Another run taken.
Oh man, it would be.
Better to
You know what?
It's not trade time. Yeah, but he'll be.
I
on the
would
list for the
support
next
him.
12 months.
End of the over. 4 runs coming from Victoria.
He'll be on the list for the next 12 months, and what he does from there will be where he'll finish his career.
I'm
If
on
he
the
pulls
road
his
to
head in and
200
has a great
subscribers. Who's my favourite player? Oh, I love all of them, to be honest, but I would have to say
So
De
hard
Gea
to
before he
pick.
did something stupid.
Larry
Oh.
Hill.
There's also as well, like,
Big appeal,
there's,
but no interest from the umpire.
you like players for
But I
different
will,
reasons too.
I will say, Jamie Elliott. I love Jamie.
Time for a bit more focus after that one.
I mean, if I had to, like, pick one player, it would just be so difficult. Because, you know, you got Darcy Moore, you got Checkers, you got Taylor Adams, like,
I'll
all
tell
those
you who
guys
is
play
underrated
three
from
different
us.
positions and do three different things.
I
What's
will,
that?
I will say who is underrated. Brody Marchek.
Oh, shit, yeah.
He doesn't get the respect
No.
from the opposition.
He doesn't get the respect from us, let alone the opposition. Like, the amount of times, like, and mind you, like, there's been times where I've sort of, like, questioned him and stuff, but sometimes we have to, like, you know,
Do that.
take it back and understand, like, the amount of things that this dude has sacrificed. Like,
So
the
you
contract,
Collingwood supporters,
like,
short sports, or?
Victoria, 1 for 6.
I think someone said he was, like, a doggy supporter or something. Num was saying that he goes for the dogs.
Okay.
That has to hurt.
Well, 1 for 16 I am. 4 or 5 people in the chat. Oh, so doggy supporter, are ya? Just... Yes, I did read that, TJ. Oh, you go for the pie, sweet.
Oh,
That's
that's
out.
good. Just by saying that, you might have to mod him.
Will when I get the chance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I will subscribe to your channel too, Short Sports as well. Also guys, I do have TikTok at Kev's Magpie, so if you want to check out TikTok, I am very, how would you say, active on that. It's funny when I can get my mates good and proper, especially when I give them a bit of shit. Especially when I start dancing on TikTok.
It's a solid shot.
Do we know how many runs Scorch has got in the end?
I don't
Oh,
know.
that's got to be out. No, he dropped it. Oh, thank God.
4 runs.
It's like on
And that gets
aerial.
us to the mound. 4 runs. That's a bit of an expensive over. Victoria, 1 for 24.
Oh, a Kapul shot it. Could hit at cover or could go for the pull shot, wherever which one I decide. And I'll go aerial down the ground, and that is 4 runs every day of the week.
4 more.
Terrific shot. I've trailed by 522. It's amazing. Then I'm trying to hit that in the air, but I'm not going to try and do that all the time. So by trailing by 522, I'm not going to get that much. Oh, that's good. If your dad's got a YouTube channel, get him to subscribe to us. That's if your dad doesn't mind if I swear. In certain videos.
Big appeal. Caught. Not up to their usual standard there. A very early.
Okay, I might check him out too.
Yeah, so oh, okay, fair enough. This should be 4 and it straight away is.
4.
Do you know any of your friends AFL supporters like Collingwood and that sort of stuff? And if they got YouTube accounts, oh, so you're the only one that does. Bummer. No, this one I'm going for it. Fuck! Straight to him.
Back to the pavilion a lot sooner than you'd expect. A big breakthrough.
Try to go aerial. I hit straight to the man.
Come on, surely that's 6. No, it's going to fall short. At least it's 4 though.
Probably should have to do soon. And then Fortnite when the guys invite me. Ah, okay. Do you give them shit?
That's 4. She's up hit 4 boundaries in a row.
Big edge. Just a single.
Well, the batsmen used up all their luck.
Ah, okay, no, fair enough.
Can't see them being that lucky.
Whoa. I wasn't really sure if I was trying to play, but okay.
That's what she said last night when she said that's away wide.
What did I say?
One bounce goes for 4.
The commentator said that's way wide, and I said that's what she said last night. Every time it's way wide.
A wicket falling in that over, and not many runs from it. Victoria, 3 for 38.
Hey, I've said far worse, mate. Trust me.
Alright, what do we got here? We got 2 for 31 off 4.
How did you get over 50 subs?
Well, you said you had 4,000 subs, didn't you?
On the drive, but can't connect. The batsman not judging that one.
Oh, he hit 50 subs today.
That'll be 2 miles.
Yeah.
What was the 4,000 then? Oh, 4,000 views. Okay.
Fuck. 5 for 44.
The bowler should feel the batsman's rattled. Could be a chance for a wicket here.
Also as well, just as a head up, I may not be streaming tomorrow, but I'll definitely be streaming Friday.
I might
And
stream tomorrow.
I might do a live stream of the new Call of Duty as well. Might play a bit of the multiplayer.
That's a big ball. That's a boundary.
Good effort, 4 runs. Victoria will be very happy with that over.
Geez, that's a fair effort to get 30k views.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I just wish some people keep their posts, keep their stuff away from Facebook. I really do.
Which part?
One of the guys I work with, right, made a post on Facebook like 3 days ago. Oh, I'm single but I'm not happy, sort of type thing.
2 for that. Good shot.
And because he was dating a chick that cheated on him, yeah, there's more to that than what leads to I as well. Guess there's chat about that at work today. Well, after work, so. Oh, Edge should be true is. Yeah, I follow him on Twitch.
That's gotta hurt.
Are you a member of Short Sports?
Yeah,
Or
I completely forgot about how he was on Twitch. Like, I did follow him on Twitch, but
I'm surprised my mates don't say that I'm a stalker. Actually, maybe they might have, but they probably would think now, gee, stop stalking them.
you can't, like, that's not stalking.
No, what
There's a
Bella
difference
does is
between
stalking.
and just being a fan.
100%.
Who was the Stars' new player? We spoke about that.
Oh,
earlier in
they-
the stream.
I'm gonna start Evo.
No, not Joe
on my
Burns.
channel.
Something Burns.
Christian, who's
Joe
your
Clark, that's
second
it,
and
that's his
13? Well, I'm on Richmond
I
and
think
Carlton,
he's a
but I
batsman.
don't really like have a second team. If that makes sense.
Yeah, someone asked me the same question about that. I don't think I have a second team. Like,
No, I don't mind Richmond because I like sort of have a soft spot because they weren't really but don't mind Carlton as well.
I mean, there are teams I put in a good light. Sort of thing, like I'm liking what North are doing, I'm liking what Essendon are doing.
And the
I'm
batsman moves on
liking...
to 50.
a little bit of how Tigers are doing.
Swing and a miss. The batsman misjudging that one.
That will change the dynamic.
What?
That's a big
But I
one.
wouldn't say it's like a deep sort of like...
Stumped.
I know, I actually tweeted about that actually.
Over there. Takes a
Yeah,
wicket.
the new Call of Duty game's only 40 gigs, so either there's going to be a day one patch where it's going to be about 100 gigs, or that's just the game. But I don't mind it too much, because Call of Duty, like, every year there's just, like, the amount of data that goes through is just ridiculous.
That's a biggie.
Super shot that.
Smashing shot right out the middle of the
You have to do all your channel on your mum's phone. Okay.
I mean, if that's how you have to do it, that's how you have to do it.
Yeah, well that's it.
The batsman didn't know where that was going.
Could be like me, like you can only do YouTube videos outside. I do, but I only use it for if I'm doing team makeup. Imagine if I play be still, nah, that would be copyright music. Biggie.
Great shot. 4 more.
Hello Shannon, how is everybody today?
That wicket
Fuck.
changes the dynamic here. The match could start to look very different from now.
On their way back to the visit, looking in good form, but couldn't go on with it.
That's a bit of an
bought the wrong one.
Swings and misses.
I don't know what you're going on about now.
Four rounds.
There. Super shot.
Super shot.
Big edge this. Taken brilliantly by the keeper.
Think I have.
To their usual standard there. A very early departure.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you mean Horton Prince cross? I think just out of the track record, because I know Horton Francis has good form when it comes to finals and has played a final in the Sandful. But just because
Tries to drive that, but missed time.
what's it called? Just because Dacos hasn't played in the final doesn't mean he couldn't do the same thing when he's had better output in the TAC Cup. I do generally, if I had the number one pick, I'd be picking Dacos. Honestly.
1 wicket falls in that over.
Oh my god, really?
Short sports, wait till you hear me on Fortnite. Trust me. You heard me on Fortnite?
1-2.
What's up?
Have you heard me on Fortnite?
Yeah.
Well, when I bag my mates.
Yeah, that was with, like, that was when I broke the Coxie news to you when he signed a 1 year deal. I went straight on there and
Oh, that's right, you did too. Mate, it's fucking hilarious when you see me swearing.
Beautiful
I got a few bagging comments. I'm gonna mention. Since they like bagging me with Bella, and I'm gonna do it back to him.
and they're off the mark.
Nah, Joe Clark has never played for the Gades. I think he's an international player. I think he's from England.
Fun Lake, no. Fun
that
Lake
right,
gets a single. Yeah, I'm alright.
The last delivery looks
No,
I
I'm
hear
saying is
well.
that Joe Clark.
all the ball to follow up.
He's an international recruit, isn't he?
Not too sure.
That has to hurt.
Am I funny
6 runs coming from.
when I bag my mates?
6 for 7-4.
Yeah, it's not too bad. We sort of play with Scorchers. Really? Honestly, hearing Joe Clark's name, that's the first time I've ever heard of him. Joe Clark, Joe Burns, and
They'll be disappointed with that.
yeah, but if people are going to be coming in, there'll be others to go out as well too. Like, we still have 2 more international players to sign as well too, so
When do we have to sign them?
Oh no, drop
I don't know the specific dates, but the competition starts early December, so no, I think that's the to-go court date actually.
Do you think he's gonna get off, or you think nah, he's in big shit now?
To be brutally honest, I don't care. He's made his bed, he's got to lie in it, whatever happens, happens.
Sup, VD Entertainment?
December 10th.
Got to start with
There
the
we
keep
go.
going. It's an important wicket.
What's my favourite colour? Blue. But I do love black and white. They're like my favourites.
End of the over. And the batting side have been a huge blow. O'Donnell, the left armour, is coming into the attack.
Oh. We're in lost Nick Bunsen. Yeah, at this point. There's still those changes haven't all been confirmed yet.
2 more runs.
Oh, fuck.
The batsmen used up all their luck surviving that last one.
That's good. Do you have school tomorrow, or do you work? Oh, there might be.
Oh, if I-
Is
But what for me?
no, for short sports if he does go to school.
Takes the single.
Yeah. Like, do you have school or do you work? Oh, it's alright. And at least it's nearly over for the year.
The fielders will need to chase this one.
Solid stroke there for 4.
Oh, did you see the tweet from Lockie?
No, what's up?
Oh, he's doing he's episode 2. He's doing tomorrow.
Oh, cool. And we'll watch that. I can kick an AFL ball 40 metres, but that's the biggest. Okay, it's not bad.
Yeah, okay, I could do
The
this one.
wicket in their last over now means they just need
But
to
that
go
would be
on
like
to
40 meters on the dot though. If I had a set shot 35 out, I reckon I could probably kick it all over the goal umpire's head. I so miss the footy season. Even playing too. Like,
let the bowler down there as they make
we,
Oh,
the
okay.
fact that we've been robbed of 2 footy
a
seasons.
real shame getting out this early.
Bullshit.
Big blow.
Especially as well too, because like with the last 2 years, you know, I'm at the age where I play like my best footy as well too. So the fact that those 2 years got robbed, yeah, it's pretty shit.
I can kick 25 metres from goal. About that.
One run taken.
Yeah. I mean, I would back myself in from 35
Now
out,
have to decide if they want to
but
enforce a
anything
follow-on
further than that, I
or bat
wouldn't. I
again
don't think I'd be
and
able to
build
do.
a bigger lead.
And they end the innings all out.
again after deciding against enforcing the follow-on. I wonder what target they have in mind. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
Oh, it gets
They
bad
should have
again,
bet
sweet.
Fort in round 10.
Probably Gibbons, I reckon.
There was plenty of games we should have beaten teams.
Well, they're forced the following on, and now, luckily, I can take my time here.
Were you around when I spoke about what's his name from Hawthorn? Handrahan?
Yep.
Because I think he's better than both Loney and Gibbons combined, to be honest.
Oh, for sure. That's alright. I love Maine. I reckon he's underrated. He's another underrated player for us.
Who do you think's going to replace him? Or like play his role?
Wouldn't surprise me if Josh Lipinski plays that role.
Lipinski?
Potentially. Or Noble. You're Isaac Wayne,
His main was like a defensive mid. You know what I think? I reckon they're gonna try and get Tyler to be in that mold. I feel like they're gonna try and develop Tyler as that Chris Main type where you put him a halfback, you put him on the wing, but he sort of like plays a little bit of...
Yeah. Yeah, I do like Isaac Wayne.
Poulter, I could see doing that as well too.
Well, we do need a tagger. I think maybe.
Yeah, I think Calgren will be a tagger. I reckon that's his next move.
No, I think, yeah, we do need a tagger. Caden McDonald, he doesn't play for us. He's a YouTuber, Nums.
We should get Constable. I think we've got plenty of mids. We need to get a player that's not a midfielder.
I'm coming, guys. I'll be back.
Yeah, we can always get a decent. Even if the goalie goes next year, we can always get a decent mid in the draft. Will Rantel get another chance? He would suit a team like North Melbourne, St Kilda, etc. Yeah, I think he's good enough. He just needs to. He just needs some time into him. I feel like Rantel was one of those guys where, in terms of development, he was one of the ones that copped the COVID the worst in terms of, you know, a lack of opportunity and a lack of development. Yeah, he got delisted. Like, I thought he was going to do okay, but obviously, I think the bridge was too far burnt. So that's obviously why he left, or we basically cut him. It was too little too late. Maynard was linked to Adelaide. Yeah, I don't think Maynard's gonna leave at all now. There was even reports coming in saying that he was going to sign a long-term deal before the season starts. So, yeah, expect him to probably sign a 5-year deal or so and basically sign him up as a pie for life. Yeah, Tom Green would be a good shout. Is he that well known in the AFL circles though? Because like you could probably even get him at or maybe not like a bargain sort of price, but you may not have to pay him as much as you would like a Ben King or something like that. But I guess it depends on like who you're gonna go after. I guess once you do get guys like Pendlebury and Sidebottom out of there, you do have to get a classy midfielder at some point. I don't know. Is Tom Green what type of midfielder is he? Is he a classy type or is he a scrappy type? So disconnected. Why? Okay, that was weird. Just had my whole headset disconnect on me. Alright, but we should be back now. If you feel offended, chill, Tom. Wait. Yeah, Ginnerman's going to be a good player for sure as well too. I don't think we're going to be getting Max King. That's definitely not going to happen. Max King will. I would imagine Max King stays at St Kilda the rest of his career. Ben King, on the other hand, I think he'll want to go to a Victorian club. Ben King is better. That's a personally. I think. I personally think that Max King is better personally. But I think. But then again, in saying that, they're not far off from each other. Like to say one's better than the other doesn't make the other one bad. Like they're both really good players. What about Hugo Hagen? No, I think doggies are just playing the long term game with Hugo Hagen. So the only way I see him leaving is if he gets frustrated with the process. But I think they're gonna develop him and they're going to because you would imagine Bruce would retire at some point because I think he's 29, 30, and haven't given the fact that he's already done what was an ACL, he'll probably get games early into him, so they'll probably play him then. And then when he gets better, he'll then come into the side and he'll be all ready to go. So unless if he gets frustrated with the process, I can't see Hugo Hagen leaving. Yeah, it just depends how we go with it all. But no, I wouldn't. And that's the thing, even with Hugo Hagen, I'm happy for him to stay at the Dogs. Like, at the moment, he hasn't shown anything. He hasn't shown, like, unless if there's something that he did at TAC level, to me, he hasn't shown any reason to really go out and get him. And then if you have to do that, you're then paying overs, and if you're going to do that, you're then going to overpay him. You can do that with so many other players that are more proven, I guess. Lipinski was in the midfield when Josh Bruce kicked 10 goals. Now he's a Magpie. Well, we know Lipinski's going to be good. We just got to give him some time. Player games 1.5, matches wins each match. Moderate increase to running speed. To agility. Increase selection chances for T20. World first class test. Increase selection chances for one-day matches. Alright, yeah, then that's definitely what we'll do. Alright, next one. Lipinski's a big body mid, we need it. Yeah, for sure, like he's, as I've said multiple times, he's Chilwell's replacement. Who's 196 centimeters? Dogs have Sam Darcy in 2 and Norton as key forward. Might not be room for Hagen. Yeah, I mean someone's going to be squeezed out eventually, unless if one of those guys are either injured or someone's going to have to play ruck. So, but yeah, you would imagine. I mean, if you have those three in a side, you could even go 3 talls. So it wouldn't be the worst idea to play all 3. Especially given that all 3 of those guys have pretty good talent. Flies move down 9 steps. Well, he didn't keep 20. He keep 10, didn't he? Yeah, there you go. What about Grundy? I think Grundy, he's gonna be one of those guys where he'll step up as well. Tim English and Riley O'Brien. Don't know about all that stuff. For Grundy and pick 17. Crisp is gonna stay. Yeah, I reckon he's gonna stay up high. He's not leaving anytime soon. Can't trade Grundy, unfortunately. Yeah, because a lot of it has to come down to his contract. Grundy is basically untradeable, not necessarily because of his talent, but also because of his contract. Get something very, very big for him. You can trust Crisp. Yeah, Crisp, even though he's been consistent his whole career since he's been at Collingwood, the media and the people outside of Collingwood are only just starting to realise how good he actually is. Where's Kev? I have no idea, actually. Pies need Ben Keys. We don't need Ben Keys, but it would be good to have him though. I feel like he did pretty well when he was playing in Adelaide's midfield. But to say that we need him, we don't need him. Do we want him? Yeah, sure, he'd be a good player, but yeah, there's no need. We can get Dawson. Dawson who? Oh, Jordan Dawson. From a deal since he's on a big contract. I think Dawson's originally from South Australia, so I don't think he would. Now that he's in South Australia, I feel like you would have to really sell the farm to go and get him, and if you're going to be doing that, I don't think he'll be worth it. Oh, and just as a quick score check, Renegades are 3 for 85 off. Sorry, 3 for 86 off 12.4 overs. Weber's on 35 of 27, and Duffin is 19 of 16. What would I do for Grundy, Riley, O'Brien, Venkeys? Pick one. Put Grundy in the future first. I don't think it would have worked out like that, unfortunately. We just have to understand that Grundy's probably not going to be traded, but then again, I mean, he could play next season and have a breakout year again, or have a really good year. Probably get the All Australian nod again as well, and people then want to keep him. They don't want to trade him off because he will be worth his money. He just hasn't been coached right. This is why it's kind of. I don't know if frustrating is the right word, but this is why I can't wait for the season to start so people can actually understand how good Fly is as a coach and how the club is actually running as a whole. Like, once we start winning and once we start, like, having guys, that develop in the right way and have the right attitudes, yeah, I think we're going to do fantastic. Yeah, I'm sure Fraser will come in and help Grundy. No, I'll stay there. Will you stream Rocket League? Not today. We'll see. I might maybe do it sometime next week. Maybe do it for like a Monday or something like that.
Alright guys, I am back. Finally got my phone on me.
Yeah, how many views do you have at the moment?
I can't check unless if some fucked up reason, I don't know why I can't check. I got 3 now.
Yeah. Because I've got 0 on my side, but people are still making comments, so I don't know if it's a bug on YouTube's end.
Mistimed that one.
Trent Dumont would be a good pickup. I need to watch his highlights. I feel like he could be a good pickup too, but...
Hang on, I'll go on your stream. Hang on, mate. Since you love me, you got 4 likes and you got 102 subscribers. I am on officially 156 subscribers, guys. Fuck, I'm getting close to 200. Can we do it? Can we get ultimate to 156 subscribers?
Yep.
So I'm about, what, 46 away. Now I've got this 2 in mind. And you're Was it 48 away from 150?
Jimon doesn't fit our age. No need to get him. Jimon's only 26, isn't he? 26 is actually right in that bracket.
Played that nicely. Gets two.
Ask Kev if you can stream Rocket League tomorrow. Are you streaming Rocket League tomorrow?
God. You guys, I swear, are fucking pain in the ass when it comes with one mainstream Rocket League.
Yeah, see? Yeah, I'm playing Looks like he's 32. I don't know, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Big appeal there.
Because I know for the Miami Heat, we've got a dude that's about 30 and looks like he's 45.
Can I last without losing a wicket in the next 10 overs or so? I got one. I know you're getting fucking 3. You're lucky.
I got 4 at the moment. Yeah, the chat's been blown up for like the last 10 seconds. I actually just read the chat. Trenching always be would pick up this free agent. Yeah, like so the fact because he's 26, he's in that age bracket. I'm sure the club would look at him. He does a bit, but he was born in 1995. My check looks like he's 45, but he's only 28. Oh, well, I mean, like, as long as they can do a role, like, would it be the worst thing in the world to get him? I personally don't know because I haven't. In fact, I need to probably look at his highlights, so I know who I'm talking about. But well, so I guess you guys can ask me, what type of player would Dumont be if we picked him up? Because from my understanding, he's like a wingman, but also maybe like a little bit of a defender.
Probably.
So if I'm completely wrong on that, let me know. Because it could very much possibly could be the case. I'm pretty sure that he's not a forward though.
No, I don't think so.
Why are you going so personal at him now? Like mentioning he's probably got childhood issues. Where did that come from?
Fucking hell, Nums, behave.
Tag him maybe? Yeah, but I mean like... I mean it's not that a tagging role is an easy one, but with the amount of people that we have on our list, like we can just make Kellen Brown a tagger. Like we don't need that, like you don't necessarily need a tagger, you can just, whatever scraps you have in terms of players that want to get the game. That's why the tagging job normally goes to, it's a kid that can't get into the side. So they take literally any role they can get. So
Oh,
they can
fuck
play.
that one up.
Why check probably had skin problems as a kid. Oh shit, well I don't know.
Fuck's sake, you
That's
can't.
news to me. Don't know where you're going with that, Num. Jumon is a good size to be a tagger. Obviously have the endurance to run out of game, but then also you need to have the strength to, you know, annoy your opponent too.
Four runs. 9 overs remaining. Well, I lost the wicket when I didn't need to. Played a stupid shot that I could have controlled that a little bit better, but cuts it superbly for another boundary, and that's what I need. Need boundaries like this just to really keep me going.
Beaten all ends up there.
And that's another boundary. 3 boundaries in this over, and it looks like I'm cruising here. 1 for 33. Bottom edges.
After finding the edge on the last ball, the bowler should feel the batsman.
I gotta move in.
Could be a chance for a wicket here.
Flicks on the down the onside, and that's another boundary. 4 boundaries in the over, so that's 16 runs off the over actually, and that's a really good shot.
I think that's an overall, yep.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from Victoria.
JB's doing it again. Who's JB? When Norton took the set shot against Richmond, he said...
Sweet man.
Club.
Down the ground, just a single. Now once I get the invite to play Fortnite, I'm going to end my stream. Alright guys, and I'm going to play Fortnite.
JB
Good shot.
Nathan
Might have been a poor shot selection, but it doesn't matter. A boundary is all I need off this over just to really tick the runs going, and can't afford to be pressured in this situation as well, so just got to try and cruise through here and make sure that I can play. Okay, TJF. Oh, you changed it from TJF to TJ. Alright.
Oh, fair enough. Well, I mean, I've been calling him TJ this whole time anyway, so it's not much difference for me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because when... Wait, so when you say JB, who's JB?
James Brayshaw.
It's a single.
For some reason, Num's... Apparently it's a player. Jared Brander, maybe?
Oh, okay, now fair enough.
I'm trying to figure out, like, who it is.
Who's there?
Then
2
he might move
runs.
A commentator.
Return from the boundary.
Oh, Brown.
There. 2 runs off that delivery. New South Wales are the winners of that session for me, taking a wicket and cutting off the flow of runs. Victoria had a good over there, taking the score to 1 for 45.
So did well, only lost the wicket. Now the 100 overs remaining for the day. Just got to try and bat through this period. Oh, the Muffin Man.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
No, I
Right,
don't know the
right,
Muffin
sure.
Man.
Oh, well, from all reports, apparently he lives on Drury Lane. Since people watching. People call me TJ anyway. Ah, fair enough. Then.
For your mom? What the fuck?
Really? No, I don't think Norton is going to be coming to Collingwood. At least not in the near future.
Tom, how are you, man? Trust me, my mum's married.
And if the only reason why you think Norton is coming to Collingwood is because Lipinski said it in that interview, he was only joking. So if that's your only reason or your only bit of evidence, it's not gonna happen, mate.
Of course you did.
What's that?
Short Sports embarrassed himself. Nobody.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Stevenson had such a good draft year. Like when he was playing in the TAC Cup, like he was killing it.
You know what the
Like,
problem
in
is with
terms of
him?
yeah, what's that?
If it wasn't for the betting thing, I reckon he would have had a better, season, and we wouldn't be in this situation on how we were. Don't know if you agree with that or not.
It's hard to know because like, I mean, even like we've said that like when it's come to like the fill-in situation, um, given that Buckley is such a has that military mindset behind him, and you would think that anything that's unprofessional, Buckley wouldn't adjust to, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Um,
Your mum's right, Short Sports. Do not gamble. Be careful of your money.
Seems to
yeah, definitely don't gamble, especially if you're under 18.
I can afford to gamble, but I don't. Fuck.
How good were our small 2018 to get Oscar now Steph? I mean,
Yes, you can.
could you imagine Kruger, and let's just say Kruger, like, all costs, so could you take that and have Kruger, Sheffield, and the true one I can understand. It sucks from a support. But you can understand I guess you have the other but still, Yeah. And I think, especially for Trelaw, I think Buckley was,
Okay.
um, I think Buckley was the reason, um, that probably got Trelaw
Cross on
even
the other
less.
side,
Because I
potentially.
know with Adams and Trelaw, when they
Those
were
getting behind that appeal.
coming through the ranks as, I think like in like under 15s, they were part of like some like academy system, and Bucks was actually coaching that under 15 side at the time, which had Trelaw, Adams, things like that. So Trelaw had experience with Bucks as a coach, and obviously has a heap of experience when it comes to those things.
A well-deserved wicket in that over. Has been some very fine deliveries here.
I mean, he did get to the ball, but sometimes you just need those guys just get their hands on the ball, and it doesn't matter how they get it, as long as they get it. That's why, people always like rate, Penderbury and Swan as a combination, because they were complete opposites, but they were on both ends of the extreme, if that makes any sense. You had Swan, like you had the debate of quantity and then quality, where Swan was just quantity over and over again, where Penderbury was just quality. He may not, he probably may not have gotten it that much, but every time he had the ball, he would make the right choice. And neither were wrong. It's just a way of playing, I guess.
Pretty much.
That's for
That's the way I see it.
yeah. And I think and Trelaw was the same where. But in saying that too, he did also have games where his disposal efficiency was high. So let's not say he was always a bad kick. He definitely had his games where he could definitely kick the ball. Um, yeah, Renegades are 6 for 124 of 17.4 overs.
Tries to drive that,
Molyneux
but
12 of
missed
8, and Jones is 6 of 7. Renegades need 71 of 14, so you know who's going to win this one.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side.
I'm gonna save the guys to still playing Fortnite.
But again, is that
Uh-oh. Oh, God. Um...
When it comes to the Renegades, apparently we've got one more spot left for an Australian player, local talent, and then we've got 2 spots for a international player. So we need 3. There's 3 more spots left.
Myself. Maybe a nick. Got a start but couldn't keep going. This is an important wicket.
Try to play across my line. Got caught. Actually, I think they're playing.
Oh
Need
no,
to-
you're kidding. Oh.
That's in the air. That is one bounce full.
Yeah, the catch cart's having to get hot again.
I love getting hot.
Oh. Apologies, guys. If you guys can hear me or not.
That could be full and it is full.
Perfect example of how to play that shot.
That's the end of the over. A wicket for
268
Victoria. 3 for Sydney.
comments.
I'm trying to obviously fix it as we speak.
They'll be disappointed with that. Really should have made more.
Alright, let's see.
You
Let's hope this is
remain my
enough.
power, my pleasure,
Alright, it's looking
my
good from here. Now it just needs to come up from the monitor. Yep, alright. Should be back here.
Should be 2. Is
Apologies,
2.
guys.
They've got 2 for that.
What's that?
Good shot.
I got 2 runs.
Yeah, alright, apologies, guys, for the for that, but yeah, we'll get sucked back into it. Read my top chat. Getting Lipinski was the best choice in getting Flyers coach. Our best one of the century was getting Malthouse as coach after a wooden
The
spoon.
captain will be delighted with that.
Is that true? I guess it was. So does that mean we're gonna have grand finals like 02 and 03?
Who knows? I've definitely got 2 and that should be full and is full. 4 for 78.
But yeah, I mean, I just can't wait for the season to get started so we can just focus on footy.
That's 4 runs. As soon as he played that pull shot. Didn't need to hit that one in the air, just had to hit that along the ground. And he got a boundary from it.
$199 wooden spoon, 2000 getting into form, 2001 doing okay, 02 grand final, 03 grand final. So you reckon that's going to be the path for us in the next few years?
Well,
Or Num was saying if you look at history, 1999 we won the spoon. Then if you compare it to obviously the season just gone, so we finished 17th. In 2000 we were getting into form, so next year is getting into form. 2001 we did okay, and then 2002 and 3 we made grand finals. So Num reckons that that's the future for us. Starting from, so according to next year, according to that, Num's basically saying that we're going to get into some form, and then get somewhat near the finals the year after, and then the year after that will be in the next 2 grand finals. Like, and that's the thing, I've said this a few times already, I honestly don't think we're that bad. Like, I don't think we're a lock for finals. Because as I said, I've always been saying this, that expectations are 12th. But to say that we're not going to give, you know, some, to say that we're not going to make some teams sweat for, you know, those last 2 spots for finals, I think you're kidding yourself.
Played that nicely. Gets 2.
Because we have the experience, we have the youth. Unless if we have some injuries to some key players throughout the year, there's no excuse, or there's no reason why we can't make finals.
That's it.
Probably relying a bit too much on premeditation if you're playing that
Geelong
shot
are a
to that
lock for
ball.
final. I wouldn't necessarily say lock, because, you know, if they have a couple of injuries, then they're gonna,
O'Donnell, the spinner,
they could,
coming into
you know,
the-
have a pretty terrible year, but all those guys are just getting older and older. Like, I mean, even I have said that I reckon they've got 1 more year left, but after that, I reckon they're cooked. No, I reckon Geelong are completely cooked. After these next 12 months. Will getting rid of Jordan De Goey set us back a few years?
No.
Not as much as what you think. Because I did what was it, AFL Evolution 2, and I did a midfield without De Goey. All it means is that Finlay McRae plays. That's all that means. You have, so obviously De Goey would be as a rover. So you'd have Grundy. Who would I have?
Bye, mate. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing as well.
I think of the other midfielder was.
Are they going to play Fortnite? Alright. Guys, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to be playing Fortnite. So, thank you for watching the stream, guys. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye for now. Loving each and every one of you. Yeah, thank you. Most likely I will be. But it's bye for now as I'll stop.